If you take a look here, we're sitting right now in his private office. Had a library in here. Over here you can see he has hundreds, about thousands of old books here. The Iliad, Civil War. And if you look here, these magazines are called the Oregon from March of 2018.
Wow, look at that book up there, how big it is.
Oh yeah, look at it. Yeah. Look at the mold.
Yeah. That's the thing, I want to look at some of them, but there's so much mold on it.
And then right here, there's lots of different connections to Asia in this house right here. If you take a look, looks like he might have been some type of a sea captain, as well as an artist. Possibly also a musician. Here you can see he had his keyboard right here, his computer, and he had a piano keyboard right next to it. But then right next to his desk, he had this little Macintosh right here. This thing would definitely be a collector's item to some people nowadays. Macintosh SE. Wow, it's crazy to see it. And then over here, somebody, $50 bill. And if you look, if I just step back, you can see here. Right here. And there's this like head thing with numbers on it. And there's one of these old law scales right here. And here's a wide angle view of this office area. Take a look from there. Going over this way here. It's all books behind me and stuff. And then right here we have looks like some old horns. I'm not going to squeeze them. But again, yeah, this was the office area here. And let's keep going. And if you look, you have these curtains that lead into every room here. So if we go in here, you can see they had a bunch of board games, but it opens up into this beautiful living area. So according to what I've read, the owner used to have some pretty rowdy parties in this place where he would have all of his artist friends come in. And then you can see here we had some of his artwork that he hung up on the wall. And over here we have chairs where his guests would sit. But as I was saying, he would have some pretty eccentric parties in here, and it says that he would play his antique organ upstairs until all hours of the night. You can see the mirror is completely gone on the fireplace. And over here we had an old antique chessboard. Cool. Right here. Alright, then if you look again, going into every room, he has these curtains here. So I'm going to go into this room right here. Ooh. Oh, he has a bike here. This here would have been the front door. Some artwork there. But what is very intriguing about this place is that when we walked in, if you see this right here, there's a casket. So looks like there's more to this story. I mean, that's incredible. I've never seen a place like this before.
I want you to get in there and we'll take a picture. Just kidding.
I'm kidding. And then here's the staircase. He had these lion sculptures at the end of it. This beautiful chandelier right here, another one. This giant piece of artwork. This place is definitely a mansion. But what I find intriguing right here is this casket that's just sitting in the house. It's crazy. And then right here he has a piano. Again, I read stories about how the owner would play an antique organ. I gotta find it. And again, this looks like it was another sitting area right here. And then next to me, I have this really cool Asian design artifact right here. I mean, look at this thing. I mean, look at this. It spans the entire room. Wow. And above it, another chandelier. But take a look at this thing right here. You can see the face right there. And then if I pan this way, and then over here we had more artwork, some mold on it. And you can see how old this place is. We have some space heaters. And then over here you see this beautiful mirror on the wall. All right, everyone. You remember how I told you that he had an organ? There it is. And this is crazy. This guy had his own organ in the house. And the story I read goes, eccentric parties that would happen, and he'd be up here at 3, 4 a.m. playing this organ. Wow. Definitely into music. Here's a little reel-to-reel. We have some more radios here. 8-track. And then here we had more artwork. This must have been like a studio or something up here where he had his organ. And then over here was all his paint for his work. But what's crazy too is over here, the library even extended up here to the 3rd floor. And there's more artwork there. Like if you look, there's this spiral staircase right here. And it goes all the way down. And there's this old TV right there. And then if you look down, you can see this room down here. And then if I pan up, you can see that it expands as you come up the spiral staircase. You see more here. But again, when you're at the top of the spiral staircase and you look down, this is the view. It's almost like he had like a double balcony over here. Because then when you come onto this side over here, well, there's a little like calculator. Oh, this is interesting. And there's even like a bed up here. But then, if you look up here, you have these beautiful chandeliers in this area right here that overlooks another living room. If you look, there's statues down there. There's a harp down there. Yeah, this is amazing. Alright everyone, yeah, again, this is one of the most unique houses, abandoned houses I've ever seen, I've ever been in. And again here, you can take a look. You can see these double chandeliers from up here. Again, from this balcony, this is beautiful up here. And then if I pan down, you can see that there's a living room with a giant mirror and a couple of statues and a harp. We'll go down there in a minute. And then to the right, we have this over here. And then to the left over here, we have a couple of speakers that he probably used to entertain. But the sun is coming in now. Wow, look how beautiful this is. Right there. Look at that shot. Wow. Amazing. Alright everyone, again, I'm making a video in this house here, abandoned mansion of an eccentric artist. If you take a look, he has chandeliers everywhere. And he has this beautiful artwork that I'm sure is his. And then over here on this wall, there's more. I mean, this one takes up an entire wall. That gives you an idea of how big this mansion is here. And then over here, if you look, there's chandelier on the landing to the staircase. And I'm doing the best I can, everyone, because obviously there's no electricity in here and the lighting is horrible. But I mean, check this out. There's a chandelier right there. And then when you get to the top of the staircase, there's another one. If you look right there, you can see there's more artwork. There's more artwork here. And you can see that this is actually the artist's work because the canvas is not even in a frame. You just put air. And over here, there's some more. Wow, this is incredible. Everything in here is like so old. And then right here, you can see the artwork. And then right here is a wide angle shot of the staircase going back downstairs. It was quite grand for its time, I can only imagine. And then through here, this looks like it might have been a bathroom here. Wow, even the bathroom is like, oh no, it's taking me through like some back room. Wow, secret mansion back rooms here. Oh no, there's a bathroom back here. You can see it. I'm not going to get any closer to the cabinet because I do not want to give this location away. Again, here are some paperback books right here. And this here looks like it could be a bedroom, but whoa. Good thing I didn't go any further. Look right there, everyone. The floor is completely giving way where it's caving in right there. And I almost walked past over into this area over there because there is a really cool, if you look straight ahead, you can see there's a desk over there with some really old pictures on it. But this room is not safe. It's definitely going to cave in. And even a chandelier in the bedroom. Yeah, I'm not walking over there. It's not safe. And the other side where it's caving in is the corner of this dining room right here. If you look, he has this desk here with the Tibetan flag. Here. And it looks like we have some coins right there. And then right here we have the dining room. If you look right there, you can see that there's a chandelier, another one. And then I keep saying it, but he has one in every room. And then right here, you have the dining room. And then behind me, you have this grand living room. All right, everyone, if you take a look here, we're in this living room of this abandoned artist's house. If you take a look here, these beautiful chandeliers again. Right here, we have this old sea captain's hat. If you take a look, you can see right there. And you could take a look and you can see this right here. Again, in the office, we could see pictures that they were some type of sea captain. Over here we have a women's wear daily from February 22nd, 1966. And then if I turn this way, we have another piece of artwork right here. Right here it looks like there's some type of a shrine in the corner here. If you take a look at the room this way, you can see there was a bar right there, custom made bar. Right here we have this old harp. From the information I've seen, the last time somebody lived in this house was about 2018. Again, if you look through there, you can see the dining room. All right, everybody, so right now, if you take a look, you can see we're in the abandoned artist's house. And he had all these really cool masks here. And then over here, I believe that this was a cello. Yes, yep. He had a cello. Here. And over here we have an even creepier mask. This one. Look at this thing right here. It's incredible. I know they have a name. I just can't remember it right now. If you want to put it in the comments, go ahead. We have this old avatar camera. And then over here I found a thing of family photos. I know people love family photos. Take a look here, you can see these are definitely from the 1960s. Well, no, guys. Good, if you look here, you can see some more pictures. Here are some military pictures. These are very cool. Look like, again, he said we found evidence that he was a captain. This looks like naval pictures, sure. Wow, look at that car. That's funny. Oh, and there he is with his partner right there. Okay, behind me, if you take a look here, you can see there's another fireplace with even more books. Another piece of artwork. More art behind this old mannequin. This is really cool. This is a 1962 model mannequin here that you'd put on to create clothing, like dresses. Here's and that goes up to the beautiful organ that I was showing you and the overlook of the living room. But this place is definitely one of the most unique places I've ever seen. All right, everyone, we're gonna head back downstairs here. If you take a look, this looks like some type of instrument that he probably made. See that? It's pretty cool. And you see how sad this is? That piece of artwork kind of just peeled off the wall. No.
Yeah, there's another way to go down. I wonder where that leads to.
Oh, I don't know. I have to figure it out. This casket is insane. I can't believe it's in the house.
I can't believe it.
Oh, wow. I didn't even come in here yet. This place truly is a mansion, huh? Wow. Take a look here. There's a Christmas tree. And And this here just opened up into another enormous dining room here. Here we have some old domino sets, double 6 dominoes, checkers. Here we have another mask. This has some music notes on it. It's old beverage dispenser. Maybe this was probably for coffee. Right here we have an old wood stove. Some more artwork. The woodwork up here is even beautiful. I could just imagine the family gatherings and the people he hosted in this room right here. That living room and this room are grand. And then through here was the kitchen. Alright everyone, so right here, I'm in the kitchen area, which was off the dining room. I can't really go much further because that bedroom upstairs, this is where that bedroom upstairs is collapsing into the rest of the house. Do the best I can in here. If you look, there's another harp over there. Behind me we have some more pictures here. Clock. I have this image here. And this one. We have this cross here. We also have this image back here. We have a chair here. And then you can see that beautiful harp. And then in the back over there, we have doors that lead to the other side that they came in. You can see like an old hat over there and a chair. Alright everyone, you can see sadly some of the stuff has been disheveled in here, but if you take a look you can see we have tons of glasses and wine glasses here. Even in this little area there's a chandelier. It's just crazy. We have another little brass lamp. Right here, if you take a look, it looks like we have some china, stuff like that. Stuff looks expensive. And then when you walk through, it takes you back into this grand dining room right here. Alright everybody, at this abandoned artist house, parked into this carport here, we found a 1960 Mercedes Benz Convertible. Take a look there, you can see. It's pretty mint for its age. I'm going to step down and video the side of it. If you look inside, you can see that everything is still pretty Nice in there.